Franchise Equity Partners makes a capital investment of approximately $55 million dollars in a newly formed joint venture with Parks Automotive Group. And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is June 5th, 2023. My name is Shawnpneal, and we are brought to you by MyPodcast.Media. So if you're considering a podcast for your brand, make sure to visit mypodcast.media. You won't regret it, I promise. All right, and today we're talking about this capital investment that supports Parks Automotive Group's future strategic growth plan. Let's get into it. All right, so Parks Automotive Group, which is an automotive retail group with 21 franchises across the Southeast US, welcomed Franchise Equity Partners, or FEP, as a minority partner following a capital contribution of approximately $55 million dollars. Now, this was in connection with the group's recent purchase of the Lake Norman and Gastonia Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in North Carolina earlier this year. So, a little bit of background on Parks Automotive. It's led by its president and CEO, Adam Parks, and he is a second generation dealer whose father, Hubert Parks, started the business in 1967. I love stories like this. Started the business in 1967 with a single Chevrolet dealership in Kernersville, North Carolina. So, fast forward today, Parks Automotive Group accounts for over 20,000 new and used retail and fleet vehicle sales annually. And that's totaling more than $1 billion dollars in pro forma revenue. So, there's a little background on Parks, and now talking about Franchise Equity Partners, they are celebrating its second year in operation. And Franchise Equity Partners supplies large scale, best in class franchise owners with access to levels of capital and in house financial expertise that are customarily reserved for public companies. And that also is while allowing these businesses to retain full control of their operations, which is very important. Now, this transaction marks FEP's second investment in the automotive retail space after completing a $70 million minority investment in Georgica Automotive Holdings in October of 2022. So, franchise equity partners, they have a differentiated approach that allows them to present a unique offering to prospective growth oriented partners in the automotive retail industry. And that differentiated approach is extensive corporate finance experience combined with passive permanent capital and deep auto sector leadership expertise. So, FEP Auto Holdings chairman Mark Leneve calls upon decades of automaker C suite experience in North America, while FEP Auto Holdings president Don Reese brings an equally deep background in dealer management, operations, and financing. So, a lot going on here, but I really would love for you to follow this new partnership and see what this does for Parks Automotive Group because I can guarantee you that this investment is going to put them on a 12-month trajectory to growth. And that's what we want to see. So let's make sure that wherever you're watching or listening to this podcast, you reach out. First of all, congratulate them on the partnership, and then make sure you give a like, comment, or follow to both them and, of course, this podcast. We'd love that too. And follow this story over the next 12 months and see where it goes. I don't think you'll be disappointed with that either. All right, my friends, speaking of not being disappointed, I've got to get out there and scour the internet. I'm always looking and listening for all of the latest, greatest things happening in the world of marketing, branding, and business growth. That's what I'm going to do today, just for you. Because tomorrow I'll come right back on here and share those stories with you. So until we meet again, my friends, please stay safe and be well. See ya.